Hey, what's up, it's Tectonic, and today we're back with some more Planet Coaster. So, my main plan for this episode is for scenery. So first off, you know what I'm gonna say is, I did record an episode of City Skylines, however, the footage just crashed halfway through, so, yeah, that never finished. So, sorry about that. I swear my cat, my cat is alive now. He was having a very, very long nap. Right, so the first thing I want to do, actually, before I get into the scenery, is I want to smooth this ride a bit. Now, there's a few spots where I'm like, ooh, that's negligible, but then I rewatch the footage, and I'm like, no, it really isn't. So what I'm actually going to do, probably, is rewrite this roller coaster to find out where those spots are, and then edit the scenery to, be better. So let's just ride this one more time. I mean, I've ridden this like twice on this channel already, but bloody heck, what have I done? Oh well, skip the drop, but if you want to ride that, just go to the last episode, and we'll probably be riding this anyways at the end of this episode. So once I've done the smoothing, like that's smooth. Oh yeah, okay. So before the overbank turn, that's the spot that needs smoothing. I remember this was like really smooth. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty much the best thing ever. Yes, and I also want to redo the ending now that we've finished that challenge, because I think the ending possibly needs to be significantly slower. Like, I think I'm just gonna rework the ending. Alright, so closed, and now I'm gonna edit the track. Yeah, I wanna redo some parts of this, so I'm gonna pause time. So it was immediately before this turn, this bit, that was, a bit not good. So let's just spam this button. And then let's go ahead and spam this. Get a bit more bank on that, and then smooth that, and then smooth that. Boom. It's a bit steeper bank, I think, though. So I might actually lay off the banking. And the best way to lay off the banking is just smoothing the entire thing. Actually, it's a bit too much laying off the banking right there. Smooth. There you go. Boom. That's probably good enough. Here's the other bit. It's like that was the smoothest thing that ever lived. And then, okay, whoops. Alright, so this was the other bit that needed smoothing. Right here. Alright. So let's smooth this incessantly. And there. And then there. And then this whole entire bit. And then this one, I'll need to give a bank again. Not too extreme a bank, otherwise I think it will get nauseating. I'm putting a lot of effort into this roller coaster, and I know it. So, I want this to be a really good ride. So anyways, this I'm going to slow down even more than it currently is. And this, I think I'm going to actually, I'm going to redo this end bit. I wanna make it better. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this. So let's make some airtime hill. Let's maybe make an airtime hill. Just kind of like this. Nothing too special. Just kind of like that. And then maybe do a helix down the other way, down down left. And then just sort of bring this around. Oh, ooh, maybe when we like get the station, this can like come through the station. Oh, I think that looks sick. So this kind of go into a sort of overbanked curve. Enough that it seems cool, but not actually overbanked. Let's get that like that. And then, ooh, that's not quite what I'm going for. Where's the brake run? That's 32 meters up. Yeah, this would probably be booking, actually. This would probably be going very fast, to be honest. Although target speed 24, that's about a fast chain lift. So set that down to 22. See where we go from there. And also let's get this to keep going like that. And let's now get this to... Actually, you know what? Let's get this to stop turning a bit. And let's get it to start turning the other way. And maybe do an overbank sort of style thing here as well. Over this track, and over the other track as well. And over the track that was literally just placed a few minutes, that they were there just like a few seconds. Oh, I'm liking this. A bit like this. Down. I'm just kind of maybe get this to level off. Level the banking. Let's get this to also sort of clip in right there. And let's just smooth that. We'll need to bank that, but let's also smooth this. And that definitely needs smoothing. That needs some smoothing. That needs some smoothing. This needs some smoothing. That needs smoothing. That can always get smoothing. Get some nice... Let's get this... I want this to feel like a really good ride. Like, comfortable. Like a good hypercoaster should. So let's get that... So let's smooth this bit. And let's... What the heck? Let's smooth this whole bit right here as well. It's obstructed by what? Okay, let's smooth that and that. Alright, that's obstructed. Oh yeah, by that, okay. Yeah, it's getting obstructed by that thing, literally, that sort of overbank curve thing. Alrighty, so I'm gonna test this. So let's get to where we were. I said testing. Do we literally have to wait for everyone to get out of the line? Okay, time for me to take a swig. Delicious apple cider. This is non-alcoholic apple cider, by the way. Oh, we got a thief that got caught. Stop testing. Okay, we're done editing. Okay, I really have no idea what's going on. It's not letting me test. What? But what's going on? Let's just do that and see if that helps. Place entrance, right there. Place exit. Right there. Testing. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Whatever. Anyways, let's try this. I doubt we've made a profit this month, considering we literally just kicked everyone off this ride. Anyways, let's fast forward to the parts we smoothed. Right there. Yeah. Oh, so much nicer. Oh, it was right here that we smoothed. Yeah! So much nicer. Ugh. Glorious. And this part, ugh. I just want this ride to be real. Or this game to have VR. One or the other. Or both. Preferably both. And that bit's so smooth too. Alright, so this will probably be much slower. Yes, it is. And that's still pretty tight. But it's not as bad as it was. And this is pretty slow, but it's kind of what this part is going for. Kind of slower ridey bits. Now that definitely feels like a really forced brake run, though. I think this needs to, first of all, not have that catwalk. And this all needs to be smooth. There we go. So another thing I'm just gonna do is get this to, what the goodness grief, what's going on with the track? I'm gonna get this to sort of, I want that like that, and then I'm gonna get trim brakes. Okay, well, let me get trim brakes. I wouldn't mind trim. Send that one piece. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's get rid of the optional catwalks. Doesn't seem to be working. Let's extend this out like that, and get this to sort of come like that, and that, and that, and like that, and that, and right there as well. I think that will be better. Alright, let's just get this to run through the track. Alright, it's coming through this bit that we just redid, so excitement's down a bit. Apparently fear is really high up. It's apparently terrifying, this part. Well, that's not very terrifying. Alright. And that seems to be doing fine. So that is a bit of a short brake run, but it's not like it's gonna be the end of the world. So anyways, let's get this to run, and let's start getting scenery. How was our profits for last month, I imagine? Not bad, actually. Pleasantly surprised. Let's look at the heat map. Heat map. Let's visualize excitement. Very exciting. Got some really good stuff on that turn. How about the drop? The drop is actually not as exciting as the other drop, which is definitely a surprise. Alright, excitement is down from last time, but it's more realistic, so I'm okay with that. As far as fear goes, alright, let's open this. excitement is a bit down, but other than that, this is a pretty good. This is going pretty good. You know, I do want to get a LIM kind of style ride. Actually, how are the guests doing? Let's see what our guests are. No gift shops, and the queue for Wild Blue was full. Well, you're gonna thank me later for the queue. And anyways, let's start with the station for this ride. I'm gonna start building the station for this ride. Also, this is open, right? Yes. Okay, good. So let's start building a station for this ride. Now, this is definitely going to be a modern styled ride. This is not going to be nothing futuristic about this. I don't know what I'm going to call it though. I don't have any good names in mind. Suggest any good names. I do want this to be a relatively generic themed ride. Whoopsies. Generic themed kind of ride. Could have it like the Falcon or something. I don't know. Like, it can be, it doesn't have to be like there is no theme. That's not the generic I'm going for, but like you get the idea. Like, not themed. Not themed, particularly like, you know, sci-fi sort of stuff. So let's also start. So now that we've got our upper level built. Let's work on the base of this building. Let's get this down there. I swear I just heard the seagull sound effect from Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which is kind of a cool Easter egg if that's not me hallucinating. Which it very possibly is. I mean, I swear once I heard, like, in Zoo Tycoon 2, I heard, Balloon Boy's laugh, like Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's laugh. They used the same sound effect, and that certainly caught me off guard. Anyways, let's build this wall around here. That's so close to working. It's slightly off the grid as well. Ooh, yuck. Will this fit under... Yeah, well, that's a really bizarre arch. So I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's get the grid size down to 1. Now that seems to work. However, I do think I put that arch in the wrong spot. I meant to put it there. So let's do that and see how it goes as far as building walls. I don't know. Okay, so walls are going to be a prominent issue. No, control line. No, control Z. I'm going to select these walls, and I need to adapt this side of the building to fit with that arch. So most ideally, we'll get this to probably work right next to the roller coaster. Just kind of get this to sort of work like right along there. Let's get this. I can't, like, I don't know. That's basically what I want, but it's like, this is like 5 squares long, and I need 4 squares, so this is no doubt going to be infinitely difficult to get working. Actually, never mind, that was relatively painless. Huh. That's useful. However, we do need to get this, like, sort of like right. Let's get this to move. Let's move this as close as we can get it. To the other ride. Or sorry, like to the coaster cars. Anyways, yeah, that works. And your park summary made a fair bit of cash last term, if you will. So, that's good. Boom. There. Alright, lovely. So let's raise the height of this structure. A bit, not too much. Let's just get this structure level with the rest of the park. So, yeah. Sorry if I don't know if I'm in silent there. I seem to do that a lot when I am really concentrating, especially this game. This game makes me go quiet. Anyway, so, like, we get this coming out through here. Hopefully, we can get, like, a roof or something. I kind of want for, like, this part to have, like, a floor, sort of made of rough concrete. This rough concrete stuff. I don't know what I want to put in here. That's probably got something maybe I'll do with the name of the ride. I don't know. Because we don't... Again, we still don't have that name. And I'm not particularly satisfied with Anubis. I think for the rest of these, I'm going to have to actually, like, duplicate, and then I have to be done editing that building. Like, the height is going to have to be perfect. Let me just get this to sort of be like that. And then I'll get this down back to the like common grid size. Get this to come sort of in right there. Boom. Perfect. Oh, lovely. So let's also get the concrete walls. This can be added to this building, no problem. I definitely want like something in like here, maybe animatronics, but I don't know like what. What kind of animatronics would fit in with this theme? Since we really don't have a theme. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so let's get rid of that wall, because it's really does not seem to cooperate if I have more than one wall. Everything seems good so far. And we just get that like that. And then we get this to come in like that, and like that, and then like that, boom. And then, because I'm so sick of doing this crap, I'm just gonna copy and paste. I'm so done with these walls. Alright, boom. This room doesn't exist. As far as anyone's concerned, that room does not exist. So, yeah. What else should we do? Let's think of what roof we want. Like, we got that roof sort of going on over there. We have that main steel style roof, which I really like this, you know, this one. So let's start by building this over the station, because this will be the... Wait, brick has like the curved stuff. Yes, it does. Oddly enough, so that'll be a really hard brick to make. Like that, that'd take a while to engineer, especially reproduce on a regular basis. Right. Let's get this to... Get this up to height. Whoops. Let's get the grid size back up to normal, because this is the normal part of this building. So let's just also select all of these, duplicate, and duplicate, because I am lazy. Boom. So let's also... Let's get this to just come in right there. And that, boom, 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 boom. Let's just fill this in. I don't know if this will like actually be visible. I know like this bit of the wall will be. Like that, but this bit of the wall will definitely be visible. I don't know about the rest of it. Anubis broke down, of course it did. Was its inspection overdue? No, its inspection was in 3 minutes. Alright, let's get a refurbishment. Man, these things break down so easily. And let's watch the money just drain away. I don't like using that ride cheat. Like, I like having my mechanics do lots of work, but like, if I get punished for doing long roller coasters, then that's dumb. That's really bad in this game, especially for this game. Like that. Like, I don't know if you should get rewarded. I certainly think maybe like a more random approach. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I guess that raises the argument, then what do you base reliability of roller coasters off of? I mean, I guess the only real good answer I have for that is ride length, but still, nevertheless, it does make me very annoyed. Yes, let's get this. Get that to run like... I don't... Oh, this wall is... I did this wall wrong. It's... I think I don't know. I need to move this like that, but now people are running through a brick wall. So, that's unfortunate. Where's the, brick stuff? Modern brick. Arches, modern brick arch, boom. And let's see this. Just get that down on the floor. And well, actually no, let's Let's get that down like that. Boom. Boom. Okay, I think that should do it as far as roofs and stuff. So the good news is this seems to fit just fine over top of the through this building. Like the coaster seems to fit through this little hole right here, which is good. So I think it's been a while since we caught a pickpocket, judging from the notifications. Just a bit bad. Anyway, so what else do we need to do? We're gonna need to raise this wall. Actually, you know what? Really, this bit doesn't need to be as tall as it is. It really only needs to be 1 block high. And it could have a different roof. Could have this roof, like, leads up into the next roof. Ooh, I think that will look pretty snazzy. Have some little buildingception. So, you know, let's do that. Actually, let's get rid of these 2 things first. And, Anubis is broken down. God damn. Oh, so the inspection was overdue. Request a refurbishment. And I'm also gonna get another mechanic. I'm also going to get another security guard as well. So hopefully that'll do us good. Oh, did I delete the roof? Oh, it's dumb. Grid size 1. Right there. So let's bring this all duplicated. Like there. And let's also get another one of these roofs right here. Alrighty, good. So I'm gonna also get rid of these steel roofs, and I'm gonna get the steel roof slope, which is gonna go right here, and I'm gonna get this to be the roof by this ride, and get this to kind of mount up right there. And also get that to go right there. And I'm going to duplicate and duplicate because I have said many times before, I am lazy. And this is getting really hard. Just to coordinate all of this. Wait, what? Hold on. I kind of want that to be... okay, I think I may be building this entirely... Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of the iron. Alright, okay, I don't know, okay, alright, this is getting into a very scenery episode. I thought I was going to do, like, something else, but, like, literally I've just been building this station the whole time. Okay, I might need to actually finish this in a time lapse on a different episode, but I just really wanted to record some Planet Coaster today. Well, it's such a good game. So anyway, that's the wall I want to keep. That is definitely... I kind of want that... I like this slanted roof right here. So that is something I'm definitely going to keep. That is way too steep a roof angle. This is what I need. So this will be 2. And the next one I need is 4. Keeping that polygon count down. And our carousel is broken down, which is less than ideal. Anyways, let's get this also to move. I'm just gonna shift this up by 1. And there's a sweet spot right there. Boom. All right, let's get that like that, and then not right. Just keep breaking and breaking. I get the feeling our inspections aren't doing a very good job. Might be time to start training or firing. One or the other. Actually, we don't need that right there, because no one's in that room. No one can see in that room. So let's get this. Let's get this roof. Oh, we're gonna definitely need this trim right along here. So let's get this and duplicate and duplicate and duplicate and duplicate one last time. And let's just copy all that jazz and okay, that height is way too little. I'll probably just get that to 1, we'll probably be fine. 1 meter. Yeah, just get that like that, and then maybe just get something like this to go down and around like that, and like that. I think that, yeah, that's definitely inside the station bit. Like that, boom. Let's also get like this, and like that. Nope, I missed. Let's get this duplicated and spin this around. And let's get a roof trim right there, along there, and there, and there. Finally, this building's starting to come along. Alright, so let's get the last bit in for these things. I said height of 1 meter. I don't like how it changes on me. I need to be consulted again. Columns. Let's get a. Let's get a pillar and duplicate advanced move. And just do like that. Get it like that, and then duplicate again. Oh, cancel. I want to duplicate all of this, and duplicate advanced move. That to right there. And I'm going to take these guys, and I'm going to duplicate without advanced moving. Oh, that's actually just like a one block opening, never mind. That's a really tight opening, actually. That's really tight. Anyway, let's get this down, and then buy, and then duplicate, and then drag up, and then duplicate to right there. And then let's get like that, and then duplicate advanced move right to there. Every time I hear that breakdown noise, I swear I feel like it's gonna be this ride. Just 4 minutes. Ah, go for it, guys. Okay. This does make a fair bit of money, though. Has it done its worth? Lifetime profit? No, it hasn't made itself worth the money quite yet, but it does make a lot of money. Okay, I'm really starting to think one of these rides is going to have to be named Frontier. Because this is too ridiculous if I have to do this every time I build a long ride. Or otherwise, like, if someone knows a mod that gets, like, inspections down to 5 minutes, like, if this got 5-minute inspections, we'd probably be okay. Like, this ride seems to be fine. Carousel, like, these all have high reliability. This one has medium, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, medium reliability. That's still down to every 10 minutes. This just loses reliability ridiculously. It spends 10% downtime. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to activate that cheat. Just because I like building long roller coasters. Like, we'll probably have some shorter roller coasters, sort of like this guy length. But, anyways, yeah. Anyways, so, yeah, it was pretty long. Wasn't a very long episode, but I'm gonna probably just end it here. We managed to get this building down, so, let's admire this ride, shall we? So let's ride this ride for the first time. Wink. Oh, spoilers. So, train 2. Oh, you can view the test results. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so let's just enjoy the ride, shall we? I love this Hypercoaster. Again, suggest names. So next episode, I'm definitely going to have a time lapse for scenery that might, maybe, probably, maybe, I don't know. Might be the whole episode, might be it might just be the time lapse, I don't know. Ah, so smooth. Such a nice overbank curve. Ah, glorious. Makes me want to drink my apple cider. Ah, lovely. And this other overbank curve. And like that, that's pretty good. And brakes, block section. And up and over this, and into this pretty tight helix. And oh, and into the building. Oh, that's beautiful. We need something in there, so please suggest, like, anything that could go in there. I don't know if I can get people in there. That might be cool, but I don't think that's really feasible. At some point, maybe in this park, though, we could do, like, a mall and have, like, some kind of ride that goes through, like, a shopping plaza. Or a legitimate indoor mall. I think the indoor mall would be pretty cool. Did this explode? Oh, no, teacups exploded. Ugh, teacups. You're gonna be refurbished. Boom. Okay, I'm just gonna refurbishment that cause faster Wear and tear. If I request a refurbishment, does the ride shut down? No, let's test this. Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to start a cheat that causes rides not to break down, because if length is a factor, then I can't really play the game in my playstyle. I will, of course, keep hiring mechanics. They'll keep doing inspections. Like, none of that will change. Anyways, so yeah, that'll be it for this episode. So like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.